Hello, welcome to the recording for week 2. This week we're talking about file management, creating hierarchical folders, structures, zipping and unzipping files and folders, taking screenshots. You need to read chapter 2 of the textbook. Then there are files that are attached in that week. One's called compressing zipping files, and folders, there's one for Windows System and Windows 8 System. Taking a screenshot, when you do that, if you take a screenshot of the desktop and save it in your week 2 folder, that will help you with the assignment. Then you need to read about the Microsoft Office 2010. The discussion board this week we have to talk about file types, answer the suggested questions, or add other information about file types, and don't forget your reference. For the most part you did good on the references. Just make sure that you include all the elements. You can refer to the tip sheet to make sure you have the elements all in there. There are 2 assignments this time. The week 2 assignment 1, you're to create a folder structure as specified in the assignment. There is a document which shows you an example of what you're needing. After you've created all the folders, then you're going to download the zip files that are listed in the week 2 folder, and you're going to save them to each of the folders. If you take a screenshot and paste it into Word and save it in the week 2 folder, that will give you contents. Or if you have already done assignment 2, then you'll have contents of week 2. So the requirement is to show all the folders as well as the contents of week 2. Now if you create the folders on the desktop, then you're not going to have these little arrows to open like you do in Windows Explorer. So create your folders in My Documents, then go to Windows Explorer, and you should have the little arrows to open each one. Then for assignment 2, you're going to take a screenshot of your Office components installed on your computer. And I have a little screenshot over here of my Office installation of 2010. Now if you have Windows 8, you can either take a picture of the start menu, make sure you have all the 4 required Office little icons would be Excel, Outlook, PowerPoint, and Word. Have them together so that I can see them on the screenshot. Or if you want to pull the screen up and go down to where it lists all of the applications and take a screenshot there where Office is located. Then you're going to compress the week 2 folder and submit it in the assignment 1 submission area. Both assignments required for full credit, and you need to submit them as one zip file. And there's only one place to submit them, and that is in the assignment 1 area. So opening Windows Explorer, if you hold down the Windows key while you're pressing the E key, so the Windows key is the one with the little window on it, that will bring up Internet Explorer. Or you can type Windows Explorer, not Internet Explorer, but Windows Explorer, I'm sorry. If you type Windows Explorer in the search, so click the start menu and then we'll see the search. Then it'll put it in the list and you can click on it and open it. If you have Windows 8, there are a couple of ways. You can right click a blank area of the start screen and then choose all apps. Or you can pull the screen up and search for it in the list of applications. Or if you go to the search and type in File Explorer, so it's listed as File Explorer in Windows 8. If you're using a Mac, you will need to follow the instructions for file structure on a Mac, and here's the website that you can go to for help. Now if you're having troubles doing the screenshots, I thought I would tell you about the Snipping Tool. It's available in Windows 7 or Windows 8. If you type Snipping Tool in the search, or to go to all program accessories, you'll find Snipping Tool. In Windows 8, you can do a search, or you can look at all apps to find it. Once you found this Snipping Tool, it comes up with this little box, and it immediately wants you to take a screenshot. So if you take one, let me see if I can demonstrate this for you. So it comes up kind of gray, and when you take a screenshot, then it opens the Snipping Tool window. You can then paste that screenshot into Word. If you don't like it, you just click New and take a different one, and that will give you a different screenshot. I like it because you can just take a screenshot of what you want rather than just the whole screen. Now when you go to close it, it wants to know if you save, and just say no or click the box to not have it open again. Things to review in week 2. This is preparing for the midterm. A shortcut is an icon on the desktop that provides a user with immediate access to a program or file. The command bar contains 5 buttons used to accomplish various tasks on the computer related to organizing and managing the contents of the open window. What to do if you're having problems? Call me and we can discuss the issue. You can see faculty information for my contact information. You can also contact a tutor by clicking on tutor information. Or you can click the Tutoring and Writing Center, which is TWC at the top of the Blackboard, the tabs. If you're having problems with Blackboard Collaborate sessions, make sure you have installed the Blackboard launcher, and I've listed a couple of sites that might help you. If you're having problems viewing the weekly presentation, make sure your web browser allows mixed content. This is some instructions for allowing mixed content. In our Explorer, you're going to use look for the security warning and show all content. In Firefox, you're going to look for the shield icon in the URL bar to the left and click on it, and then you'll see a security warning stating Firefox has blocked content that isn't secure. Click the downward pointing arrow to the right and keep blocking to open the drop-down menu and select Disable Protection on this page. On Chrome, you're going to look for shield icon in the URL bar to the far right and click it. You will see a warning stating that this page includes script from unauthenticated sources, and click Load Unsafe Script. That's just for when you want to view the presentations if you're having problems. If you have any other questions or problems, please let me know. That's all I have for this week.